Hello everyone, welcome back to Midnight Violets. As the title says up here, I do have a bit of a haul for you today. It is a collective haul, so I didn't buy all of this in one go. And I got some really awesome deals, so I'm really quite excited to share them with you so you can get some really nice bargains too. If my voice sounds a bit funny today, I've got a bit of a cold, so winter's coming. Let me know if you know that reference down below. Anyway, the first thing that I got is my first ever Real Techniques brush set. This was a bit of a naughty buy. I was waiting for about half an hour for a train in Waterloo because I had to go to London the other day, and you know how it is, waiting for a train, so I don't want to just sit on the platform for half hour. So I went into Boots, because they have a Boots there, and I saw it and I was just like, I've been wanting them for so long, I think it's about time I treated myself to one. So I did get one. The brushes are a little dirty because I used them on my mum earlier, so they do need a wash. But I got the, what is this set called? The Core Collection. So it comes with this stand here, which is pretty cool. You can bend it back and it holds in place with the toggle, and you can stand them up sort of on the side. And it also comes with 4 brushes. So the first one that I've got here is the buffing brush. So I've only used these a few times, so I can't tell you really like completely what I think of them. But so far I'm very, very impressed with them. So that can only be a good thing, right? So this is what it looks like. Again, apologies if they do look a little bit dirty. But it's like a nice firmly packed small blusher brush, and it does work really, really well for blusher. I'm also thinking that it might be quite nice for mineral foundation as well. So that one's pretty exciting. This one here is the detailer brush, so it's pretty small like this. I've been using it for concealer because it's really nice sort of shape, and they're all synthetic, so they work really nicely with concealer. But I'm thinking it also might make quite a nice lip brush as well because it fits quite nicely on the shape of the lips. So that's that small one. This one here is the pointed foundation brush. As you can see, it is tiny, so compared to the size of my face, it takes me quite a while to put my foundation on with it. So I'm not sure I'm completely into it for foundation, but for putting highlighter on the tops of my cheekbones, this is really, really nice. So I've used it with powder, but I think it would work quite nicely with liquid as well, seeing as it's made for foundation, so I'm going to have to give that a go. My phone is vibrating again. Why does my phone always go off in videos? Anyway, so I really, really like this for highlight on my cheekbones. That's really nice. And the last brush that it comes with is this one here. I can get it out. This one here is the contour brush. So it looks like that. It's quite a small brush. I did like, my first impression of this was all the brushes were really small, but actually they work really, really well because you can get sort of more detail. You can put the product exactly where you want it. So this is really nice, and you just put it down the contours of your cheeks and buff it in around here, and it works, like I said about the other brushes, it just works really nicely. I do find that it's too small to contour around here with my bronzer, but you know, it is still a really great brush. And we'll do the nail polish last because there's far too much of it. So I did do an order with Fragrance Direct because they are cheap. I've never ordered with them before, but I had a really sort of good experience with them, so I would recommend it from my experiences. So I'll link the website down below. I got 2 pairs of NYX eyelashes. They cost me £1.50, I think, if I'm correct, and these ones here are the 127s. I was expecting these to be a bit thicker, as you can see they're quite thin, but I'm sure I'll try them out. I did sort of get 2 pairs because I don't really have any false eyelashes, and I want to sort of get into them more. I thought they might be quite nice for tutorials and for looks and things that I'm creating. The second pair I got are the 124s from NYX again. As you can see, they do have sort of some sequiny, glittery bits on them, which is pretty funky. And I'm not sure I realised that when I bought them, but it's done now. I also got a W7 Mega Matte Lips. This one here is in red, so it's the same kind of line as the ones from Collection 2000, which I really, really like. But obviously they don't have a red, so I picked up the red from W7, and it looks like this. I could swatch it. This is the only thing that I've actually got that I can swatch for you. So as you can see, it's nice and pigmented, and of course I will have a review up of this once I've had a chance to try it properly. So now it's time to go on to the nail polish portion of this haul. I warn you, there's quite a few here, but they are all really, really cheap that I got them for, so I had to sort of take advantage of the offer. So on the website they had Essie polishes selling for £1.99, which is insane. They usually cost £7.99, I think it is in England, so not bad. I'm not 100% if they're genuine, but they are good polishes, and other people have been saying that they think they are genuine, and the company themselves has said they're genuine. So yeah, don't shoot me if you buy them and they're not. But I'll just show you the ones that I got. So this one here is to buy or not to buy, and this is a really, really nice lilac shade purple, and it's got some tiny blue shimmers in it, which is quite unique, so that's really nice. I got this one here, which is then I got this pinky shade here from Mod Squad. This is really, really similar to one that I have from, what's that brand called? Too True in Superdrug. So I might do a comparison on them, sort of a dupe. So it's that one. That's the problem with this website. The pictures of the nail varnishes aren't particularly accurate, so you have to sort of then go to Google Images and search them. But I think I've done quite well considering. This one here is called Navigate Her, and I keep thinking this one's like a bogey green colour. I'm not sure what kind of inspired me to buy this colour to put on my nails, but I'm sure I'll do something with it. I also got this one here, which is called Carry On, and actually it's not the one I have on my nails. The one I have on my nails is by Barbara Daly. It's written in the box, I can't remember the colour. This one here, as I said, is Carry On again from Essie. The next one I got from Essie is called Power Clutch, and this is just a slate kind of grey colour with like a bit of green in it. So that one's really pretty. So as you can see, I've sort of gone for autumn, fall type colours, so that's what season we're in. And the last thing that I got from Essie is their sensitivity base coat. This one here I think costs about 50p more, so it's about £2.50, but that's pretty good. So hopefully that'll make my nails nice and stop them flaking. And I also did get a couple of nail varnishes from some other brands. So I got this Sally Hansen Extreme Wear one. This one's a nice sort of metallic grassy green, and it's called Going Green, so that's that one there. Nice green colour. I also got another Sally Hansen one. This is one of their Insta Dry colours, and the colour's in Slick Slate. So this is a really nice, very slightly purpley type taupe colour. That one's really nice. And the last nail polish and the last thing that I got from Fragrance Direct is this NYC colour in Chinatown, and it's a really sort of deep metallic indigo type shade, so that's exciting. And I did get 2 more nail polishes as well, so when I was in London and picked up the brushes, I also got these 2 Bourjois ones because they were on buy one get one half price, and I thought I was going to treat myself, so I did. Maybe I need to be more restrained. Need like the little angel on my shoulder to be better behaved. Anyway, this is the Bourjois Solac colour, and this one is in Bleu Fabuleux. Excuse the French accent. And that's just a really, really bright blue colour. It's a lot brighter than it's showing up on the camera, but it's really, really pretty. Go have a look at that one. And then the other one I got is one of their new 1 second gel nail polishes with the cool little handle on it. And this is just a really nice powdery baby blue colour. So I have got a lot of nail polishes. If there's any of them that you wanted to see on my nails, then let me know and I'll do some nails of the day and things like that with them. But apart from that, that is everything that I've got. So I'm going to have to be a bit more restrained in the coming weeks and try not to buy too much because I've been a bit like, let's go spend money. But I'm back at uni now, so I've got studying to do instead of shopping. So hopefully that'll help. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'd love it if you subscribed up here and checked out all my links down here, and I will speak to you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye!